Welcome back to the Carbohydrate Control Lifestyle program. You've reached week 4, and that's something to celebrate. Think back to how you felt when you started this journey. Now compare that to the energy and lightness you feel today. That's the power of commitment. For the past 3 weeks, you've been incredibly disciplined, sticking to a low-carb lifestyle. Now we're going to gently guide your body out of ketosis and introduce healthy carbs back into your diet. This week marks a turning point where we focus on maintaining the amazing fat-burning progress you've made while incorporating more variety and enjoyment into your meals. It's all about finding a sustainable balance that fuels your body and supports your long-term goals. We'll be reintroducing carbs in a way that keeps your metabolism humming and supports continued weight loss. You might be wondering, why add carbs back in at all? That's a great question. The truth is, our bodies need a certain amount of carbohydrates to function optimally. While we can thrive on a lower carb diet for a period, long-term restriction can sometimes lead to nutrient deficiencies and affect our energy levels. By slowly adding carbs back into your diet, we're aiming to find a sweet spot, a place where you continue to burn fat efficiently while enjoying a wider variety of foods. Think of it like this: your body has become a well-oiled fat-burning machine over the past few weeks. Now, we're going to fine-tune that machine, teaching it to efficiently burn fat, while also utilizing carbohydrates for energy. Carbohydrates are our body's primary source of energy. They're broken down into glucose, which our cells use to power everything we do, from breathing to running a marathon. When we consume carbohydrates, our bodies experience a rise in blood sugar, which triggers the release of insulin. Insulin acts like a key, unlocking our cells to allow glucose to enter and be used for energy. When we consume more glucose than our bodies need at that moment, it's stored as glycogen in our muscles and liver for later use. By incorporating them strategically, we can ensure our bodies are fueled effectively without overloading on excess sugar. Section 3. Finding your balance. Listening to your body's signals. As we navigate this reintroduction phase, it's crucial to pay attention to your body's cues. Everyone is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. As you gradually add carbs back into your diet, tune in to how your body responds. Do you notice a surge in energy? Are your cravings under control? Do you feel satiated after meals? These are all important indicators that can guide you towards finding your perfect balance. If you experience any digestive discomfort, intense cravings, or a sudden spike in weight, it might be a sign to adjust your carb intake. This journey is about working with your body, not against it. Section 1. Demystifying carb portions, net carbs versus total carbs. Let's talk about carbs, specifically net carbs. When we talk about tracking your carb intake, we're primarily concerned with net carbs, not just the total carbs listed on a nutrition label. Total carbs include all types of carbohydrates, including fiber. Fiber is our friend. It's a type of carbohydrate that our bodies can't digest. The beauty of fiber is that it doesn't spike your blood sugar levels like other carbohydrates do. So when calculating your carb intake, we'll focus on net carbs. Section 2. Navigating the world of net carbs. Simple calculation for success. Calculating net carbs is easier than you think. Simply subtract the grams of fiber from the total grams of carbohydrates listed on a food label. Let's look at an example. Imagine you have a cup of raspberries. The nutrition label states that it contains 15 grams of total carbohydrates and 8 grams of fiber. To find the net carbs, you would subtract the fiber, 8 grams, from the total carbs, 15 grams. This means that a cup of raspberries has 7 grams of net carbs. Section 3. Mastering the art of portion control, visual cues for healthy choices. Now that you understand net carbs, let's talk about portion control. This week, we're starting with a gentle reintroduction of just 10 grams of net carbs per day. Visualize this. Imagine a small handful of berries or half a cup of cooked sweet potatoes. It might not seem like much, but remember, we're aiming for a slow and steady approach. This gradual reintroduction allows your body to adjust without feeling overwhelmed. It's all about finding that sweet spot where you can enjoy carbohydrates without derailing your progress. Section 4. Embracing the power of 10. Delicious examples to kickstart your week. Here are some delicious examples of foods with 10 grams of net carbs per serving. Berries, half a cup of blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries. Sweet potato, half a medium-sized baked sweet potato. Carrots, half a cup of raw baby carrots. Lentils, a quarter cup of cooked lentils. These are just a few examples to get you started. Section 1. The art of meal timing, maximizing your carb reintroduction. Now that you're familiar with portion control and the power of net carbs, let's talk about meal timing. When it comes to reintroducing carbs, timing plays a crucial role in how your body utilizes those carbs and continues to burn fat efficiently. Our bodies have a limited capacity to store carbohydrates. By consuming carbs strategically, we can ensure they're used as fuel rather than being stored as fat. The key is to consume your carbs earlier in the day when your body is most active and needs that energy boost. Section 2. Breakfast of champions, fueling your day with a balanced start. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and for a good reason. It sets the tone for your energy levels and helps to regulate your blood sugar. With your reintroduction of carbs, breakfast becomes an even more exciting opportunity to nourish your body with delicious and satisfying options. Imagine starting your day with a plate of scrambled eggs cooked in a dollop of healthy fat, like coconut oil or avocado oil, topped with a handful of fresh berries. Section 3. Lunchtime recharge, nourishing your body for continued success. Lunchtime is another fantastic opportunity to incorporate those extra carbs while keeping your energy levels high and your metabolism humming. Picture this: a vibrant salad with a bed of mixed greens topped with grilled chicken breast for a protein boost. Add in some healthy fats like avocado slices or a drizzle of olive oil. Now, for those 10 grams of net carbs, include a side of roasted sweet potato wedges. Section 4. Dinner delights, prioritizing low-carb options for optimal fat burning. As the day winds down, so should your carbohydrate intake. Imagine sitting down to a plate of grilled salmon seasoned to perfection with herbs and spices. Pair your salmon with a generous serving of roasted, non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, asparagus, or Brussels sprouts. These vegetables are low in carbs, but high in fiber and essential nutrients. By keeping your dinner low in carbohydrates, you're allowing your body to continue burning fat efficiently throughout the night. Honoring your body's wisdom, tuning into your internal compass. As you begin reintroducing carbohydrates this week, remember that this journey is highly individualized. Your body is incredibly intelligent, and it will give you signals along the way. Pay close attention to how you feel, physically, mentally, and emotionally, as you navigate this new phase. Do you notice a surge in energy after consuming those extra carbs? Are your cravings manageable? Do you feel satiated and satisfied after meals? Journaling can be an incredibly powerful tool during this process. Take a few minutes each day to jot down what you eat, how you feel after meals, and any shifts in energy levels or cravings. Nourishing from the inside out. Prioritizing whole, unprocessed carbs. Not all carbs are created equal. It's essential to prioritize high-quality, nourishing carbohydrates for your body. This means focusing on whole, unprocessed carbs that are naturally abundant in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Think colorful fruits and vegetables, hearty legumes like lentils and chickpeas, and wholesome grains like quinoa and brown rice. These foods provide sustained energy, support healthy digestion, and nourish your body from the inside out. The power of hydration supporting your body's natural processes. Water is essential for life, and it plays a vital role in countless bodily functions, including digestion, nutrient absorption, temperature regulation, and waste removal. As you reintroduce carbohydrates, staying adequately hydrated becomes even more crucial. When we consume carbohydrates, our bodies store them as glycogen in our muscles and liver. Glycogen attracts water, meaning that as your glycogen stores increase, so does your water retention. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water throughout the day, and consider incorporating hydrating foods like watermelon, cucumber, and leafy greens into your diet. Carry a reusable water bottle with you throughout the day as a visual reminder to stay hydrated. Section 1. Navigating the scale, understanding weight fluctuations. As you reintroduce carbohydrates this week, you might notice some fluctuations in your weight. Don't panic. This is entirely normal and doesn't mean you're suddenly gaining fat. Remember, carbohydrates bind to water in your body, and as your glycogen stores replenish, you may experience some water retention. The number on the scale is just one data point and doesn't tell the whole story of your health journey. Focus on how you feel, your energy levels, how your clothes fit, your overall well-being, rather than getting fixated on a specific number. If you find yourself feeling discouraged by those fluctuations, remember that this is a journey, not a race. Celebrate every small victory, every healthy choice you make, and trust that your body is adjusting and finding its balance. Embracing a new level of vitality. Reintroducing carbohydrates can lead to a surge in energy levels. Carbohydrates are our body's primary source of fuel. Consuming them strategically provides that extra pep in our step. Imagine waking up feeling refreshed and energized, ready to tackle your day with enthusiasm. That's the power of providing your body with the fuel it needs to thrive. Section 1. Finding your perfect balance. The power of gradual progression. This week marks a significant milestone in your Carbohydrate Control Lifestyle program journey. You've learned about the importance of reintroducing carbs slowly and strategically, focusing on net carbs and choosing whole, unprocessed options. As you move forward, remember that this is a process of gradual progression, not a race to the finish line. Each week, you'll have the opportunity to increase your carb intake slightly, allowing your body to adapt and find its perfect balance. This gradual approach helps to prevent overwhelming your system and allows you to tune into your body's unique responses. Think of it like climbing a staircase. You wouldn't attempt to leap from the bottom to the top in one giant stride. Instead, you take one step at a time, gradually ascending to reach new heights. This same principle applies to your health journey. Embrace the process, celebrate each small victory, and trust that you're on the right track. Section 2. Embrace the journey. Your wakeful journey continues. As we wrap up this week's video, remember that this is just one chapter in your ongoing wakeful journey. This program is designed to empower you with the knowledge, tools, and support to make sustainable lifestyle changes that transform your health and well-being. This journey is about so much more than just a number on the scale. It's about cultivating a deep sense of self-awareness, honoring your body's wisdom, and making choices that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Remember, you are capable of achieving incredible things. You have the power to transform your health, boost your energy, and create a life you love. So go out there and embrace this next week with enthusiasm and a commitment to your well-being. Trust the process, listen to your body, and keep moving forward on your wakeful journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips, recipes, and inspiration. We're here to support you every step of the way. Until next time, keep shining bright.